Imagine walking through the sands of Egypt, the grains shifting beneath your feet with every step. The sun beats down with relentless intensity, mirroring the heat felt thousands of years ago by those who built a civilization here. All around you, stretching as far as the eye can see, are the echoes of a civilization that once ruled the ancient world, a testament to their ingenuity and power. We know the famous pharaohs, the rulers whose names have been etched into the annals of history. Tutankhamun, the boy king whose tomb captivated the world. Ramesses, the great builder and warrior. Cleopatra, the last queen of Egypt, a symbol of power and allure. But what about those lost to time, the pharaohs whose stories have faded into the sands? The idea that history still hides unknown rulers, waiting to be rediscovered, is incredibly thrilling. A lost pharaoh isn't just about treasure, about gold and precious artifacts. It's about rewriting the story of humanity, piecing together a more complete picture of our past. Discovering a new king, unearthing their legacy, could change everything we thought we knew about Egypt, challenging long-held beliefs and assumptions. Archaeology is a conversation with the past, a dialogue conducted through careful excavation and analysis. And every new find is a voice long silent, finally given the chance to speak. Today, that silence is broken, as a new chapter in Egyptian history begins to unfold. News is breaking from Abydos, a city steeped in ancient history, one of Egypt's oldest and most significant sites, a place of pilgrimage and royal burials. After years of painstaking work, dedication, and unwavering hope, archaeologists have found the tomb of a pharaoh no one has ever heard of, a ruler lost to the mists of time. His name is missing from every official king list, absent from the records that have shaped our understanding of ancient Egypt. A ghost from the past, a forgotten king, is about to step into the light, revealing secrets that have been buried for millennia. History, once again, is about to change, as we prepare to meet a pharaoh the world never knew existed. This extraordinary discovery didn't commence with the unearthing of a grand tomb, a majestic pyramid, or any traditionally recognized royal monument. Instead, it all began with a single, seemingly insignificant and easily overlooked stone block. A piece of history hiding in plain sight. At the ancient site of Abydos, a dedicated team of archaeologists were meticulously excavating, carefully sifting through layers of history. They initially believed they were working on what appeared to be a relatively minor cemetery, a final resting place of little consequence. The work progressed at a characteristically slow and deliberate pace, and the archaeological finds, at first, seemed quite unremarkable, consisting of common artifacts and everyday objects. That is, until a sharp-eyed junior archaeologist, during a routine examination, noticed some incredibly faint and intriguing markings etched onto a weathered limestone block. With utmost care, she meticulously cleaned the stone's surface, slowly, painstakingly, revealing what appeared to be a royal cartouche. Undeniably, the distinct mark of a pharaoh. But the name enclosed within, Wepwawetemhat, was completely unknown to the annals of Egyptian history, a pharaoh lost to time. Intriguingly, Wepwawet, the ancient wolf god deeply revered in Abydos, was prominently invoked within this mysterious king's name. The question arose, was this truly a legitimate pharaoh? Or could he have been merely a local chieftain, a regional ruler, perhaps one with inflated royal ambitions? The archaeological team knew they desperately needed more substantial proof to unravel this historical enigma. Consequently, they focused all their efforts and resources on meticulously excavating the tomb. Driven by the tantalizing possibility of potentially rewriting the established narrative of ancient Egyptian history, every delicate brushstroke, every seemingly insignificant fragment, had the potential to become a crucial clue in this unfolding mystery. Who exactly was this Wepwawetemhat, this forgotten king, and what long-lost secrets were carefully concealed within the depths of his tomb? And so, the arduous and captivating search for answers, for truth, had officially begun. The tomb was surprisingly modest, especially considering its royal occupant. It reflected a troubled era, a time perhaps of diminished resources or political instability. Tomb robbers, driven by greed or desperation, had broken in long ago, their intrusion evident in the shattered stonework and scattered debris. They left chaos behind, a jumbled mess of what were once carefully arranged funerary offerings and royal possessions. The scene spoke of a violation, a disregard for the sacred space. Yet, amidst the destruction, not all was lost. The careful work of the archaeologists began to reveal the secrets that remained. Among the debris, the team found canopic jars, their surfaces still bearing the delicate hieroglyphs. These jars were inscribed with Wepwawet Emhat's name, carefully etched into the stone. This was a second confirmation, solidifying the identity of the tomb's owner and adding weight to the growing evidence. The most striking find, a wooden scepter, remarkably preserved, topped with a serpent, its form both elegant and powerful. This was a clear symbol of pharaonic power, a tangible representation of the king's authority and divine right to rule. This discovery suggested that this was no mere noble's grave, but something far more significant. Fragments of a painted funerary mask, its colors faded but still discernible, hinted at the artistry and craftsmanship of the era. A bronze dagger, its blade dulled by time, and alabaster vessels, their smooth surfaces still cool to the touch, painted a picture of a real, if humble, king, a ruler whose story deserved to be told. Each artifact, though not golden or lavish, was priceless for what it revealed about the life and reign of this forgotten pharaoh. The evidence, piece by piece, was now overwhelming, pointing to a royal burial of significant historical importance. Wepwawet Emhat was without a doubt a true pharaoh, a king who once held power and commanded respect. His story, lost to the sands of time, had remained hidden for millennia, waiting to be rediscovered. The tomb, though plundered and damaged, was finally speaking, revealing its secrets to those who knew how to listen. A forgotten king was returning to history, his name echoing through the ages once more. The world, captivated by this discovery, would soon know his name and the story of his reign. Who was Wepwawet Emhat? His tomb forces us to rethink Egypt's second intermediate period, a time of chaos and competing dynasties. Abydos, his burial place, lay between the Hyksos in the north and Thebans in the south. Was he the founder of a lost, independent dynasty? Perhaps he ruled a small kingdom, powerful enough for a royal tomb, but erased from official records by later pharaohs. History is written by the victors, but the ground tells a deeper story. This discovery challenges the official narrative and gives voice to the forgotten. Wepwawet Emhat's tomb could redraw the map of ancient Egypt. One lost king has opened a new chapter in the story of civilization. Why care about a forgotten king? Every discovery like this reshapes our understanding of who we are. History isn't a closed book. It's a living investigation. Wepwawet Emhat's story is one of ambition, survival, and the fight against oblivion. By uncovering lost names, we enrich our shared human story. Archaeology is a battle against forgetting, ensuring even the smallest kingdoms are remembered. The past still has secrets to teach us, and every new find sparks wonder. The story of Wepwawet Emhat reminds us, the search for truth never ends.